I drove the Titanic into an ocean of lava. My bad. Hello, everybody. I'm Keyin, and welcome to Floating Sandbox, the world's greatest boat-destroying simulator. We're taking a tropical cruise that is going to end in disaster. Now, this is not the first time that I've played this game before, and boy, do you have a lot of ways to ruin a beautiful cruise. We could simply just take off the whole back section of this here boat. You don't need that anymore. All the people that were over there, well, they're now experiencing a submarine trip. How exciting for them. I was just doing them a favor. Things are not looking so hot for the main cabin either. You can see the chamber slowly filling up with water. Oh yeah. I hear a lot of glass breaking, which is kind of satisfying. Can we turn the... Wait, we better turn the pumps on so we can pump some of the water out. Look. Wait. No, I think it's too far. I don't think it's gonna help. Also, I don't think we have engines because we cut off the whole, bit of the ship that actually has the propellers. You're probably gonna need those. I don't know. They seem to be holding up. That's the horn. It doesn't even work. Oh, there it goes. All right. That sounds like the horn of complete and utter panic. Well, it looks like things are not getting better. Let's just chop off another little bit. Maybe that'll help level out the boat. If you remove all this dead weight, maybe that's how you save this ship. Oh, it's holding on by just like a thread. I don't even know what that is right there, but that was actually holding that whole section of the boat to the rest of it. Oh boy. I don't think it helped. I don't think we have assisted in allowing this thing to float better. We've definitely assisted in allowing it to sink better. I wonder, how does this work? Wait. No, that didn't help. Thought maybe... Oh, wait. Okay, this is definitely not helping, but maybe you can propel it back to safety. That didn't work. Turns out putting explosions on the back end of a cruise ship that is sinking into the ocean doesn't help it get out of the sinking. Go figure. Listen, I'm not an engineer, but I'm not entirely surprised that didn't work. How we doing, folks? Are we hanging in there? Maybe we can... No, we're just taking chunks off of it. I mean, ironically, it is kind of slowing down the sinking of the ship. But I gotta get you, reoriented. Oh, no. I don't even know what that meant. I think that just means we're done for. You see the captain? He's standing on the very tip. He's just like... There he goes. Carnival Glory! Not actually a submarine. All right, let's put her out of her misery. Oh. Wow. Oh, gosh. Yeah. I mean, I'm still not really putting her out of her misery. I'm kind of almost like a cat playing with its prey. It's kind of messed up. To the bottom of the ocean. It's lovely down there. And we're back. But here's one of the coolest things about this game that we haven't really explored. There are a bajillion ships, and there's some pretty weird ones that we can play around with. What is this? The Nantucket? You're adorable. You're an adorable, clumsy little boat. I don't even know how to describe you. What is this thing? What are all these weird wires? Let's blow it up. How do we do that? I don't know. We got options. We could just slice it, do a little cross section. Oh, no. Not built to be chopped in half, apparently. I guess the whole bottom section is used for floating. Weird. That thing didn't last very long. I'm like a samurai. Sorry, Nantucket. They have actual submarines. Can you tell the submarine to to submerge itself? Well, it's kind of doing it on its own. There's no controls. Normally there's controls down here to control the ships. I guess you can't control a submarine. It does what it wants. Inject pressure. What happens if you inject pressure into a submarine? It doesn't seem like anything happens, honestly. What about waves? How about waves against a submarine? Do they affect it? I mean, right now they probably would because the thing's floating on the surface. It's not really doing its whole, submarine thing. Yeah, get bigger waves. Come on. I mean, we can trigger a tsunami. Tsunami versus submarine? Let's do it. Go. Duh. Something tells me the submarine's going to be okay. Can you speed up time? Here it comes. It's not that much bigger than the waves that we created. Can you make a tsunami bigger? I think we tried this before. I don't think I could. Tsunamis are weird, man. Prepare for impact. I don't think it's going to do anything. I think the submarine's totally fine. It's like nothing even happened. It's...
Oh, did you feel something? Did you guys feel something? No? All right.
I mean, they got like a little bump, but very ineffective against submarines. All right, good to know. What is swirl counter swirl? Oh no. Oh no. Can you do a full front flip and survive? It doesn't seem good. Oh my gosh. Everybody inside of this submarine is now just uncontrollably vomiting. Oh, there goes the propeller. Oh no. Oh, it's filling up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got some breakage. That doesn't seem good. How about just like a little poke? Can we do like a little poke? Just a little one? Boop. Uh-oh. It doesn't take a lot for that submarine to start filling up. You'd think that they would have like a lot of systems in place to, prevent water from essentially filling the whole thing up. But it seems like you can actually see it. There's like little gaps between certain sections, but it seems like just about everything is connected. So eventually this one little hole is going to allow enough water to fill the whole thing. And it's not going to be pretty. I mean, we are definitely sinking. Just going down. But hey, that's what submarines do, right? Is that how a submarine controls its, buoyancy? Does it have chambers that it can fill with water and then remove water from? Is that how it goes up and down? Or is it something else? Does it have to do with, pressure? Or I don't know. Maybe they did this on purpose. Definitely didn't do that on purpose. I don't think snapping the submarine into two separate pieces was part of the original design. What about the Goodyear blimp? What is this? I used to see this thing all the time. We would pass it a lot. I grew up in Southern California, so I would see where it's parked. Oh gosh, it's gonna crash into the water. Are you okay? I haven't even done anything, dude. You're just going into the water? What happens if we poke a little hole? We're gonna start deflating. No, I think it's okay. Oh, it's slowing down. Why is it going so fast? I mean, I don't even have the, look, I can turn the engine on and that makes it go backwards? What? Okay, that's confusing, but I get you. Turn on the cabin light. There you go. Now everybody can see their imminent deaths, I guess. Who needs that cabin? It's holding the whole thing down. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh no. I was kind of planning on that to be a cleaner cut. Heat? Hit him with a heat blast? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that thing cooks real fast. That fire's gonna spread really fast, isn't it? Because, I mean, it's probably some kind of, plastic material. I don't know. Polyester? I don't even know. What is a blimp made out of? Either way, this blimp is definitely not gonna be blimping too much longer. Let's start some more fires, shall we? I wonder why it's standing up like that. Is it because I have the engine going? Good thing I have the cabin lights on. This is crazy. You can see all the little particle bits blowing away. Maybe not such a good year. Beep, beep. You've got to be kidding me. It's the battle bus. Balloon ignition. Oh, no! Okay, well, that's my bad. Electric spark. Oh, that's pretty cool. It turned the headlights off. They don't work anymore. Ha! Take that, battle bus. I showed you. Laser cannon. I'm just gonna cut the top half of the battle bus off with the power of highly concentrated heat rays. Someone in the comments remind me what laser stands for. I know it's an acronym. I just don't remember what it is. There you go. Oop. Beautiful. Wait, it's still holding on. Something's still holding on. Get out of here. Just cook all that up. There. I like that the bottom half of the battle bus is actually kind of, well, I take that back. It was kind of a boat. Goodbye, battle bus. The end of Fortnite. Just an excavator? I have a hard time believing that an excavator would float. How would it handle this? Not so well. That's not shocking. So in addition to discovering that there's like a billion different vehicles in this game that you can destroy in an assortment of ways, I've also learned about the simulation settings. And you can really get crazy with this stuff. So you can actually change the texture of the water. And one of the options is lava. Oh my gosh. So you're telling me that I can hit the Titanic with a wave of lava? Even better, you can hit the Titanic with a lava tsunami. What is a rogue wave? What is that? Is that just a smaller tsunami? I did it. Is this really? That's a rogue wave? How embarrassing. Okay, I mean, I have to try. I have to hit it with the lava tsunami. But I think there are also settings within here, like the tools. Like, look at this. We can change the blast radius of weapons, blast force, blast heat. What is this? AM bomb implosion strength? Atomic bomb? Is that what that is? The destroy radius of the hammer tool? The blast tool? We can change the radius of that. The laser? We can make that stronger. I'm going max settings on everything. It's a terrible idea. And then in water and ocean, there are so many metrics in here that I don't understand at all. Water ingress? What is that? Rotting? Yeah, of course. You need to increase the rod accelerator with an 8. I don't know what's happening anymore, but we're waiting for a lava tsunami. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. This is incredible. It looks so much more intimidating. It's just this oozing, creeping blob of liquid hot magma. It is kind of funny, though, that it's depicting the damage as blue. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, that was instant death. Quite destructive. Quite destructive indeed. Can you change the temperature? Oh, dude. You have to, right? You have to. Oh! Yeah. It just melted the Titanic, which makes sense. I mean, it is in an ocean of lava. Oh my gosh. It really is melting. That is insane looking. So every time I reload the ship, it's just going to instantly melt into a ball of unrecognizable molten metal and plastic and glass. That's kind of cool. Let's lower the temperature. What happens if you make it super... Oh, you... Wait, what is this? 273 K? Kelvin? I don't know what that means. What happens if the water's really cold? Nothing. Boat's fine. So there's so many things here that I do not understand. The depth of the water you can adjust. So if I do that. All right. That's terrifying. It's just a black abyss. Cool. Very cool. Do you think that changes like the power of a tsunami? That's really what I'm looking for. Is like, how do you make a tsunami bigger? Is there displace water wave? Oh, wait, no, these are just rates. These don't actually change the strength. But if I adjust the height, oh no. Oh, I don't even know what's happening. Oh, we can't handle that. Hold on. Yeah, it's instant death. But bear with me here. I mean, there are some crazy things we can do with this. Okay, so hear me out. If I adjust the width, I can make the waves taller, but not as, like, aggressive, I guess. Well, no, that's crazy. What if I make it really wide? I guess it'll just move like the whole ocean will just bob up and down by a lot. The speed. Ah! Look at that. That is not good. Here, let's reload. It's just no chance. You don't stand a chance, man. All right, slow that down. Slow that down. Okay, so we can also mess around with displacement. And I don't fully understand what that means, but if I crank up the displacement, what does that do? It doesn't seem like it did anything, to be honest. What happens if I throw a tsunami on top of the already broken physics that we've created? Can a tsunami even... Well, that, I mean, is pretty intimidating. The only thing is that it's really just riding on top of the massive waves. Now, what if I... Oh, yeah. Okay. So if I adjust the width of the waves, the tsunami kind of builds on top of the peak of the already massive waves? That's ridiculous. Let's get even more ridiculouser. Water and ocean. What? I don't know what any of these things mean. If I increase the density of the water, surely something terrible will happen. Friction drag adjust. Let's set that to nothing. I don't know. Pressure drag adjust. Nothing. Impact force adjust. Crank that up. Obviously. Hydrostatic pressure adjust. Oh, yeah, you want that at 1. Temperature, we don't worry about that. The rotting has to be at a million. No, the rotting has to be super low. I don't know. I hear very bad noises, though. Like, let's reload the ship and just see. Oh, my... Is that the rot? Is that what just happened there? No, it's something else. I think, you know what that might be, is the density. Because basically, what is bobbing up and down right now is just solid concrete waves of death. Just molten lava that is as hard as steel. You know, in case the molten lava wasn't enough. There is a version of the Titanic, check this out, that is indestructible, unbreakable. How unbreakable? I've broken what was unbreakable. Congratulations to me. Not so unbreakable after all. How about front view of the Titanic? That's kind of cool. That changes the whole perspective. I love that. Oh, no. Oh, this is awesome. I still don't know what water ingress is, but let's speed it up. Fluid craziness? What does that even mean? I mean, obviously the bumpiness of the ocean floor, I guess that could have impact on like how the waves respond to stuff. But didn't we make the actual like depth of the ocean like a bajillion? Where did I do that? Okay, is that better? Yeah, that's better. Now we can actually see the ocean floor. It's definitely not having much impact on the actual waves. This is terrifying. I have created an absolute boat decimation machine. Let's make it even worse. Yeah, where are all the fish? The fish seem just fine. Wait, can I make giant fish? There's a size multiplier. All right. Make them really fast. Really fast, giant fish. Oh my gosh, they're jumping out of the water. And they can actually get back in the water. That's insane, because they're basically swimming through steel. How many fish did I add to the... Okay, well, that's a lot of fish. Storms? I don't know. Let's just crank all this stuff up. Oh, no. All right, I cranked up a ton of this stuff. We can have storms. Make storms happen more often. Tsunamis are happening more often. I don't think there's anything other than all of these fish that could survive this situation. Let's play around with our wave machine, wave maker. I think part of the problem here, I can't really make waves. And I think that's because of the density and like the weight of the ocean. I've made it too dense. What happens if you make it less dense? Change all this stuff? What happens if I load a ship? Give them the Titanic at night. There's no chance. Not to mention, you're being just bombarded by giant fish. I mean, these are massive fish. This shark is almost the size of the Titanic. All right, revert to defaults. Wow. This is the way things are supposed to be, huh? Who would have thought? Okay, so I returned everything to default. Does that also take our... Yeah, it does. All right, well, we're going to fix this. Yeah, much better. Hit them with a little impact bomb. How does this work? You have to like hit it with something? How about electricity? Oh. Okay. Just pretty effective. Blast? We've maximized blast, so let's see. Oh my god. That is crazy. Holy, all right. Hit him with an antimatter bomb. Does this one just go off, or do I have to hit it? Zapping it. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, it's doing its thing. Oh, it's doing its thing. Okay. Yeah. Remember the Titanic? Me either. What Titanic? The laser. Wow. Because remember, I used to have to kind of hold it for a few seconds on the spot to cook it. Not anymore. Timer bomb. Here it goes. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. What the wind maker? Good. Crank that up. Do you think you can use this to affect the waves? I mean, it's pushing the whole ship, which is insane. It's not really impacting the waves. I mean, it is creating little ripples, but not really. Titanic's holding up pretty good. Is there an iceberg test? Because I feel like this boat's going to need it. So this is an interesting little thing. I changed the density of the ocean to 0. And I guess it kind of makes sense that a boat would sink, because it's basically air. It's in an ocean of air. Okay, can we float again? Did I fix it? I just wanted to see. Yeah, see, that allows me to actually make massive waves. Wow. That's a big wave. And if you take a wave, and if you go down and then pull water up in front of the lower section, you can probably make it even bigger. Yeah. I mean, Titanic's definitely had better days. But I gotta say, hitting the Titanic with a giant wave of literal lava is probably one of my favorite things I've ever done in this video game. Oh yeah, and not to mention the lava is 2073 Kelvin. So there's that too. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, that's so cool.